Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Victoria Sale Report. My name is Cale Grieve with Sutton Group West Coast Realty, and now that we're into February, we can take a look back at January stats from last month and see how those numbers played out as we got into the new year. So taking a look at the numbers from January, total sales were up almost 25% last month when compared to January of 2019, with 411 properties sold. Sales of condos were also up over 6% from January of 2019, with 118 units sold. As you can probably imagine, sales of single-family homes also increased, this time however by a whopping 31.6% from January of 2019, with 200 homes sold. So while sales are clearly up, inventory does remain on the lower end. This is putting some pressure on low to mid-priced properties. Buyers can still find it competitive in certain segments of our market, which is all the more reason to have a chat with a realtor. When taking a look at the active listings that were on market last month, there were 1,958 active listings recorded in the Greater Victoria region at the end of January 2020. That's a 4.8% decrease from the 2,057 active listings that were recorded at the end of January 2019. I always like to touch on benchmark values of properties as we move through the year and look at those stats year over year. So the benchmark value for a single-family home in the Victorian core in January of 2019 was $846,000. That same home last month increased by 1.4% up to $858,000. When taking a look at the condo market, the benchmark value for a condo in the core in January of 2019 sat just over $500,000. That same condo last month in January of 2020 increased by over 4% to $521,000. If you have any questions at all about these stats or would like to dive a little bit deeper into our growing and constantly changing Victoria market, feel free to reach out at any time. Have a great day.